Hey guys, what's going on? And welcome back to What Shall We Do Next? So today we are doing another video. This is going to be totally edited. As you can see, I'm not in my normal studio with the green screen. We're actually doing something a little different. I'm doing this live on my laptop right now because otherwise, if I did it with my camera, probably going to be a really long video. So I decided to just do it live on here, unlisted, and then I'm going to set it to public so you guys obviously are watching it. So, all right, so we're doing another creepy number, which I haven't done in a long time. Now, this is a number I've wanted to try for a really long time. Excuse me, there's no edits in this, so I'm not going to be cutting pieces out. This is just totally raw, unedited. But first of all, if you guys are new here, please subscribe if you haven't already done that. We're on the road to 146,000 subscribers, and I would love you to join me on this journey. So hit subscribe right now and join the fam. And also, guys, go follow me on all of my social media, link in the description, and they're on the pinned comments of this video. So let's get into it, guys. Right here, I have a phone number. Now, this is not something new. It's not. It's been around for a long time. This is a number that nobody really knows much about. It's kind of a mystery. Nobody really knows the purpose of this phone number. Sorry, I keep having to touch my phone so that the light doesn't go off. Nobody really knows the purpose of this number. Now, what it is I believe it's called something like here and there along the Echo River. Now, when you call this number, and it's actually been in one of Shane Dawson's videos a long time ago, they did a little snippet of it where they were like calling creepy numbers or something, and they showed a little clip of it. Now, one of Shane's friends actually said the purpose of this phone number is it's kind of like an automated system. You press the buttons and it'll say like press 1 to go here, press 2 to go here. Now it just goes on and on and on. Nobody actually knows where it goes, what's the purpose of it. It says some really weird things, and it gets more weird as you go. It's kind of creepy, not so much like scary, but it's supposedly like really creepy and trippy. But apparently, the deeper you go, the more the story unravels. So I'm looking forward to this. It's something I've wanted to do for a long time, but I knew it would go on for a long time. So instead of making it a video where it would just take me hours to render it, especially with my camera, like it's very, very large file sizes that it records in. So I'd rather just do it live and then publicly post it. So it's not very professional looking. I apologize for that, but it's going to be cool. It's going to be fun. So the phone number, in case you guys want to call it yourselves, I'll put it in the title too. It's 270, which is a Kentucky number, 301-5797. Now we're going to call this number, and I'm going to press the keys, and we're just going to see where it goes. That's the whole purpose of this. I'm curious to see where it goes and to see what we get from this phone call. So we're going to call it right now, put it on speakerphone so you guys can hear, and we're just going to go with it. I didn't want to, by the way, I didn't want to go live because it would just be too much of a distraction with all the comments in the chat. So I'd rather just do it privately and then publicly post it, and then you guys can let me know your opinions in the comment section when it's a video. So here we go. I'm gonna call it. Okay, calling. It's calling.
Hello. You have dialed into here and there along the Echo, a guide to the Echo River for drifters and pilgrims. This guide is a public service provided by the Bureau of Secret Tourism. For a menu of our resources, press 1. If you have an extension to dial, press 9. For more information about our organization, press 3. If you don't remember dialing this number at all, press 5. To hear these options again,
Let's go with 5.
press 0. So, you don't remember dialing this number. You just sort of woke up with the phone pressed to your ear, ringing on the other end. Or maybe you thought you dialed a different number, but your digits betrayed you. Or there's a faulty connection somewhere out there in that spider web lattice of phone cords that covers all of creation. It must be kind of a nice feeling, really. It's like you and I just bumped into each other in the street or a little cafe.
What is this?
Say, next time you meet a stranger, call us back at extension 7864 and hand them the phone. We'd love to get to know them.
What the?
Welcome home. For historical sites along the Echo River, press 1. For a guide to the river's flora and fauna, press 2. For help identifying an unfamiliar sound, press 3. If you're holding a snake right now, press 4. To hear these options again,
should we do 3 or 4?
press 0.
An unfamiliar sound? Yeah, let's do it. Number 3.
For a catalog of subterranean birdsong, press 1. For help identifying something that's happening in the dark, press 2. If you are hearing organ music, press 3.
This is freaking
To
weird.
return to the main menu,
Okay, something in the dark. I'm pressing 2.
to hear the wet, rocky contours of the Echo River make for sometimes baffling reverberations that turn mundane sounds into weird, rattling symphonies. Like that.
Did he just fart?
It can be a challenge to pick through the clamor and recognize even something as simple as water dropping in a metal bucket, especially in the dark. Here are some examples. When you hear a sound you want to know more about, just press 1. At any time, you can press 5 to stop.
Let's go with 1. What's happening? Shh. What is going on? Am I supposed to press something? Somebody, hello? It sounds like somebody's there. What is that? Oh yeah, I have pimples. Snake on. I'm not doing nothing. Am I supposed to press something, or is it going to come back on? Didn't he say you could press 5 at any time? Press 5.
For a catalog of subterranean birdsong, press 1. For help identifying something that's happening in the dark, press 2. If you are hearing organ music, press 3. To return to the main menu, press 5. The wet, rocky contours of the Echo River make for sometimes baffling reverberations that turn mundane sounds into weird, rattling symphonies.
Oh, we've already done this. I'm going around in circles. I'm going to do the organ one.
The clamor and recognize even something as simple as water dropping in a metal bucket, especially in the dark. Here are some examples. When you hear a sound
when it comes back on,
just press 1.
I'm going to press 5.
At any time, you can press 5 to stop.
Alright, we're going to do the organ one this time.
Subterranean bird song,
3.
press 1. Lucky you. Does it sound like this?
That's creepy. Oh, it wasn't a pimple. I think it was like some chocolate. This is creepy. I don't like this. It's loud. Am I supposed to press something? Sounds like my funeral. Maybe I'm gonna tonight, guys. Let me know in the comment section, have you guys ever played this phone number? If so, let me know how far you got. And also let me know if you know what the purpose of this is, or what your theories are. This is why I didn't film it with my camera. Am I supposed to press something?
Press 1 if that's the music you're hearing. Otherwise, press 2.
Pressed 1.
In that case, I don't know where it's coming from. It's nice though, isn't it? Let's listen to it again.
Oh my god. You guys can fast forward this part. I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. Popping along to the freaking, sorry, bad words, to the church music. It's giving me a headache. Come on, I just want to play the game. Oh my god. Okay, come on. I'm not a very patient person. Damn it. Here we go.
For a catalog of subterranean bird song, press 1. For help identifying something that's happening in the dark,
Done that one.
press 2. If you are hearing organ music,
No.
press 3.
Stay away from that one.
To return to the main menu, press 5. To hear these options again,
I'll go with 1.
press 0. Now I play you several recordings of Echo River birdsong. When you hear a song you want to know more about, just press 1. At any time, you can press 5 to stop.
I'll press 1. No.
That's the American grit viper. Huh? I thought they were extinct.
Okay, I pressed 1 before. Should I press 1 again? No, let's just press 5. Stop it.
For a catalog of subterranean birdsong, press 1.
Alright, we've done that one.
For help identifying something that's happening in the dark, press 2.
Done that one.
If you are hearing organ music, press 3.
Done that one.
To return to the main menu, press 5. To hear these options again,
5. Let's go back.
welcome home. For historical sites along the Echo River, press 1. For a guide to the river's flora and fauna, press 2. For help identifying an unfamiliar sound, press 3. If you're holding a snake right now, press 4. To hear these options
4.
again.
Let's do 4.
So, you're probably not in any danger, but why are you holding that snake? If you're involved in an exchange of some kind, press 1. If holding the snake is part of your spiritual practice, press 2. If you don't remember why you're holding the snake, press 3. To return to the main
3.
menu,
I don't remember why I'm holding it.
Okay. What's the last thing you remember? Please describe your memory in as much detail as you are able, paying particular attention to any smells and sounds you may recall. Were you breathing through your mouth or your nose? What did the air taste like? And so on. Feel free to call again with extension 1618 and tell us the whole story. All right. Let's roll up our sleeves and get to work on this here snake situation. What you're going for is a kind of gestural conversation. Don't worry. I'll lead you two through it. Give that snake a name and look her right in the eyes and say her name. I'm going to go with Delia for the purpose of demonstration, but you pick a suitable name. Try to follow along with me here to the best of your ability. Delia.
Squidward.
Take it easy now. What if all of this is just a reflection of a reflection? Now hold the silence while she processes that metaphysical curveball. Okay, what's Delia up to now? If she's staring right back at you, press 1. If she's wriggling around, press 2. And if she's just kind of limp, press 3.
She's wriggling around.
Yikes! Okay, slowly, lean in like you're gonna kiss her. You really gotta make an impression here. I mean, it is crucial. Maintain eye contact to the best of your ability. When your face is just an inch from Delia's, let out a slow, gentle sigh. Let your breath warm up that frosty snake blood, gently. All right, where are we at? If the snake is breathing heavily, press 1. If she's curled around your forearm, press 2. If her tongue is extended, press 3.
3.
You just point your tongue right back at her. If hers moves left, yours moves right, and so on. Maintain eye contact so she knows you're not making fun of her. There you go. Delia should be in a kind of a calm, thoughtful state now, so you can move on. So put that snake in some grass or something. Let Delia be free like a snake should. And go ahead and wash your hands if you care to. I would. Welcome home. For historical sites along the Echo River, press 1. For a guide to the river's flora and fauna, press 2. For help identifying an unfamiliar sound, press 3. If you're holding a snake right now, press 4.
Okay, we've done the snake.
To hear these options again,
Let's do number 2.
press 0.
The fauna and the flora.
For different types of water, press 1. For the language of bats, press 2. For
Bats.
insect interactions, press 3. To return to the main menu, press 5. To hear these options again,
2.
press 0.
Bug interactions.
Many find learning the language of bats
Bats,
to
sorry.
be intimidating. But it's really pretty straightforward. The most difficult part is getting your ultrasonic pronunciation right. See, bats have enormous, complex ears. For us, it's more of a struggle. Here, let's try some useful phrases. Repeat after me so you can practice your pronunciation. Here's how you say, I don't know where I am. Okay, here's how you could ask, haven't we met before? Great. And here's how
Learn
you
something
say,
new every day.
sorry, I must have left it in the boat. Now, a very useful phrase. It's a shame we didn't record that.
What the heck is going on, guys? I'm too tired for this. It is kind of creepy. It's not scary, but it's definitely weird.
Say, I will write that down in case I forget it later. For different types of water, press 1. For the language of bats, press 2.
Okay, we've done the
For
bats.
insect interactions, press 3.
Let's do the insect
To return
interactions.
to the main menu. If you stop your boat somewhere cool, you may find yourself swarmed by insects. You may swat at them or cover your face, thinking they're all trying to bite you or buzz in your ear. But these insects are more interested in each other than they are in you. In fact,
Triggered.
they've already forgotten you. They're back to chasing each other, breeding, competing over resources. Their minds are so shallow that while you've been standing there with your hands raised to your face, they've begun to think of you as part of the landscape, a funny-looking rock. This is what
That's
they
kind of
sound
cute.
like.
That's nice. I do like the sound of crickets. It's peaceful. Is there a bug on me? Okay, I kind of get it. Can we get on with this? Trying to make a video here. I did hear though that there's like that guy said something about an extension code. Now I have heard that there's like a bunch of extension codes in here, and they're like clues to another part of the story, I guess. I don't know. This thing seems to go on and on. If you guys want to try it out for yourselves and let me know what happens, go ahead. I'm going to keep going though. I'm going to find out where this mystery goes. So far, I'm not making sense of any of this.
For different types of water, press 1. For the language of bats, press 2. For insect interactions, press 3. To return to the main
Let's do
menu,
1.
press
We've
5.
already done 2 and 3.
The Echo River is best known for its plentiful waters, not their volume, but their diversity. There's surface water, deep water, big water, and small water. Water that moves quickly, slower water, water in a cup. There's the water you know about, the water you don't know about, and the water you only assume exists due to indirect evidence, like a rumbling sound behind the rock. Cool water, but also warm, and even warmer. Water that gets things clean, water that only makes things dirtier. Water is both soft and hard. Water in living bodies. If you come across any other kind of water, be very careful. Call us back and dial extension 0464 just to be safe. For different types of water, press 1. For the language of bats,
I've done that one.
press 2. For insect
I feel like I need a pen to write down the
3.
extensions, and we could maybe go deeper next time.
Press 5. To hear these options again, press. Welcome home. For historical sites along the Echo River, press 1. For a guide to the river's flora and fauna,
Okay, we need to do
2.
1.
For help identifying an unfamiliar sound, press 3.
We've done that one.
If you're holding a snake right now,
Done that one.
press 4. To hear these options
Okay, number
again,
1. It's the only one we haven't done.
well, if you're dialed into this here informational resource, then you're a certain
Ew.
kind of beachcombing, bat
Why is
calling
this?
sightseer.
He's like,
So let's take a
well,
good inventory.
if you dial
For a
into
diver's
this
guide
number.
to underwater islands, press 1. For forgotten places, press 2. For restless places, press 3. For what little we know of the iron pariah, press 4.
I don't know what that is.
For food and drink recommendations, press 5. To return to the main menu, press 6. To hear these options again,
Let's
press
go with
0.
1. That way I can remember them.
Perhaps it's the violent displacement of natural gases. Perhaps the river tilts to face the moon, slowly changing the angle of its surface over time. Some sailors blame corked rocks. Whatever the geological explanation, the islands of the Echo River are mostly transient, rising and diving on some inscrutable schedule. The following islands are presently underwater. Undocumented island, Fishjaw Coral. The Green Island, island of 350 and 440 hertz. Baucus Keys, the Doubtful Island. This list is current as of now. For a diver's guide to underwater islands, press 1. For forgotten places, press 2.
2.
For secret tourism, forgotten places are the vital spark. Take no pictures here, nor souvenirs. Write no travelogues. We will discuss these places now in vague and qualified descriptions. For the town with no roads to it, press 1. For the silo of late reflections, press 2. For the monument to something that we don't remember what it is, press 3.
1.
There is a town which has its own roads, but which no other roads connect to. They send and receive mail. There is a school, and so on. But what I want to tell you about now is the horses. There are horses living wild in this town. I forget how they got there. They don't stay in stalls. They sleep outside. They walk through the town, on the streets, or on the sidewalks, and the people of the town think of them as elegant, wordless neighbors. For a diver's guide to underwater islands, press 1. For
My God, there's so many, like...
Press 2. For restless places, press 3. For what little we know of
3.
the iron pariah. For the cluttered place, press 1. For the flooding place, press 2. For a list of the places where people can't sleep, press 3.
Let's go with 1 first.
There is a place always cluttered by debris floating along the water. Otherwise, it's unremarkable. In fact, the only way to find it is to notice that there happens to be more trash there than anywhere else around. I wonder why that is. For a diver's guide to underwater islands, press 1. For forgotten places,
We've done,
press 2.
we've done 2.
For restless places, press 3.
Did we do 2?
For what little we know of the iron pariah, press 4. For food and
3.
drink recommendations. For the cluttered place, press 1. For the flooding place, press 2.
2.
For there is a place that regularly floods. I first saw this place years ago when an acquaintance of mine, an artist,
It's called Florida.
built an installation there. The work was very complicated. All of her artwork is. I remember it was made from huge piles of recycled newspapers. Unfortunately, she wasn't able to complete it before the flood came and wiped it out. The next time I passed by this place, it was full of young men and women on bicycles. They built a track weaving through the soggy ruins of my acquaintance's flooded artwork. The rising water level quickly made it too dangerous to ride in anymore, and many bicycles were crashed and abandoned. The last time I saw the place, it had been repurposed to store handmade pottery earmarked for sale out of state. By the time I arrived, it was just a pile of ceramic fragments dashed by floodwaters against rusting bicycles and gray pulp. I've heard recently that this place has been reclaimed again. Surely this time, things will be different. For a diver's guide to underwater islands, press 1.
Done that.
For forgotten places, press 2.
Done that.
For restless places, press 3. For what little we know of the iron
Okay,
pariah,
number 4.
press 4. The iron pariah is just what she's called along the Echo River. Of course, she once had another name, but it's been scratched away, maybe out of shame, or maybe she took a bend too sharply and left her true name on a rock. So, what else? We know she was in the war, but neither side would claim her. We don't know if anyone's aboard. She drifts along the water and commands a wide berth. Tourists, if you hope to document the iron pariah, I fear you will be disappointed. She has a way of vanishing from photographs. Steer to shore and let her be carried along in silence. Pilgrims, I wouldn't dare to interfere. For a diver's guide to underwater islands,
Okay,
press
we need to press
1.
3 again.
For forgotten. For the cluttered place, press 1.
Done that.
For the flooding place, press 2.
Done that.
For a list of the places where people can't sleep, press 3.
Oh, yeah. 3.
People can't sleep in the wet grass or on the bridges of New Königsberg. They can't sleep anywhere near Lake Lethe because it's too large. Nobody can sleep with their toes in the river because it's too cold. People can't sleep where I sleep because I'm all knees and elbows, and anyway, there isn't enough room for both of us. I'm not sure if anyone can sleep on the deck of the Mucky Mammoth, but I'm certain they can't sleep on the trash barge because of the smell. If you have anything to add, please call us back with extension 7360. For a diver's guide to underwater islands, press 1.
So we've done that.
For forgotten places, press 2. For restless places, press 3.
Done that.
For what little we know of the iron pariah, press 4.
Done that.
For food and drink recommendations, press 5. To return to the main menu,
5.
press 6. For food, press 1. For drink, press 2. To return to the main menu,
1.
If you plan your journey along the Echo to be a slow and thoughtful one, you will surely want to eat. It's true, and even advanced preparation can still fail you. Maybe the food you've packed will fall in the water and be spoiled. Or it could be stolen by a bat. Well, the water sustains all travelers. Catch it yourself in the river, or have something prepared for you at this place out on the lake. The restaurant is called, well, it's out on Lake Lethe. It has to be out there where the water is deepest. If you go early in the morning, you might see the diver bring in his nightly haul. Weird creatures from weird depths, fish, crabs, jellies, things we don't have proper names for at this elevation. Sam and Ida's, that's the name of it. Sam dives, Ida cooks. Unique fare and uncommon conversation, to say nothing of the decor. If you do stop by, tell them I said hello, and that they're always in my thoughts and prayers. For a diver's guide to underwater islands, press 1.
Okay, we've done that.
For forgotten places, press 2.
It's very hard to remember.
For restless
I think we have to press
places,
5 and then do drinks.
press 3. For what little we know of the iron pariah, press 4. For food and drink recommendations,
Okay, 5.
press,
And then drinks.
for
Number 2.
food, press 1. For drink, press 2.
2.
To return. The water is fine, but more adventurous tourists will surely be looking for stronger stuff. Move quickly along past any strangers with cheap bourbon flasks. You can get that hard times rot gut anywhere. If you're traveling by boat, you'll want the traditional seafarer's liquor. As it happens, there's a watering hole called the Rum Colony, wholly devoted to the stuff. You know, mixed with sugar and bright colors. I've heard it's excellent, but I never drink the stuff. I take my spirits clear. For a diver's guide to underwater islands, press 1. For forgotten places,
Done
press
this.
2. For restless
I need to get back to the main
places,
menu.
press 3. For what little we know of the iron pariah, press 4. For food and drink recommendations, press
It's either
5.
9 or 0.
To return to the main menu, press 6.
Oh, 6.
To hear these options again.
6. Welcome home.
Welcome home. For historical sites along the Echo River, press 1.
Done that.
For a guide to the river's flora and fauna, press 2.
Done that.
For help identifying an unfamiliar sound, press 3. If you're holding a snake right now,
3.
press 4. For a catalog of subterranean bird song, press 1. For help identifying something that's happening in the dark, press 2. If you are hearing organ music, press 3.
I'm not doing that again.
To return to the main menu,
Let's do 2. Something in the dark.
The wet, rocky contours of the Echo River make for sometimes baffling reverberations that turn mundane sounds into weird, rattling symphonies. Like that.
Oh, we've already done this.
It can be a challenge to pick through the clamor and recognize even something as simple as water dropping in a metal bucket, especially in the dark. Here are some examples. When you hear a sound you want to know more about, just press 1. At any time, you can press 5 to stop.
Okay, 5. 5.
For a catalog of subterranean bird song, press 1. For help identifying something that's happening in the dark, press 2. If you are hearing organ music, press 3. To return to the main menu, press 5. To hear these options again,
It's
press
1.
0. Now I'll play you several recordings of Echo River bird song.
Okay, we've already
When
done
you hear
this.
a song you want to know more about, just press 1.
Let's just press 5.
At any time, you can press 5 to stop. For a catalog of subterranean bird song, press 1. For help identifying something that's happening in the dark, press 2.
There is more
If you are
options. I'm just trying to get to
hearing
them.
Music, press 3. To return to the main menu, press 5. To hear these options again, press 0.
Let's do 3 again.
Lucky you. Does it sound like this?
Oh, God. Fast forward, guys. This time I'm going to press. The reason I clicked on this one was because when it gives me the options, it says, does it sound like this? Press 1. Does it not sound like this? Press 2. Last time I pressed 1, and then it said, let's play it again. So I'm going to press 2 this time and see what happens, because we never did that. I'll let you guys know when it's done. Oh, my back is killing me. Oh. I know this time I have to press 2. Oh my God, 15 minutes? I think next time I'm going to try with the extensions that he gives and see what happens. I'll write them down and then I'll do it. happening?
Press 1 if that's the music you're hearing. Otherwise, press 2.
2.
In that case, I don't know where it's coming from. It's nice though, isn't it? Let's listen to it again.
No! No, I can't do this. 5? Can I get out of it? Okay, I'm gonna end it there, guys. I'm gonna end it right there because I am not listening to that organ music again. Well, it was definitely something. It was an experience. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I hope you're sitting there in bed with the lights out and eating snacks right now, just watching this. It's not that scary, but it's definitely weird. It's creepy. It's made me feel a little uneasy. I am curious about the extensions, though. I am going to try them next time. But let me know in the comment section if you guys know what the extensions do. Because I heard that the extensions like takes you off in different directions, and it spreads more. And it's pretty crazy. It's pretty fun. A little bit boring. Just whatever you do, stay away from the organ question. Don't click on it. It's a trap. Either one, you're gonna have to sit there and listen to it 2 times. So you don't want to do that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're even still here, I don't know. But yeah. Go look in the bottom of the description. There's a secret comment code. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. And comment down below if you know any information about this phone number, what it's about. Let me know in the comment section. But thank you all for watching, guys. I love you all, and I hope you have a great night. Remember, the most important thing, chase your dreams. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.